Dead.
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 He's dead.
There's something you're not telling me. What is it? Mary, confess. He said he'd come to ditch the meadow for me, didn't he?
Warren,
Did he or didn't he? I just want to know.
of course he did. What would you have him say? Surely you wouldn't grudge the poor old man some humble way to save his self-respect.
I just thought maybe he'd come up with something new this time.
He added, if you really care to know, he meant to clear the upper pasture.
I've heard that one too.
Warren, if you could have heard the way he jumbled everything. I stopped to look 2 or 3 times to see if he was talking in his sleep. He ran on and on about Harold Wilson. You remember Harold? The boy you had haying about 4 years ago?
Sure, I remember.
He's finished school and now he's teaching in some college somewhere.
Good for him.
Silas says you'll have to have him back.
I guess Silas is running the place now.
He says the two of them will make a fine team for work. Says the ladies farm smooth. The way he mixed that in with other things, he seemed so confused.
A little rest will cure that.
He liked young Wilson, I guess.
You never would have known it the way they fought all through July in the blazing sun. Silas up on the car to build the load, and Harold alongside to pitch it on. I took care to keep well out of earshot.
Well, those days trouble Silas like a dream.
It's strange how some things linger.
Harold's young college boy assurance, it got under his skin. After so many years, he still keeps finding good arguments he might have used.
I sympathize. I know just how it feels to think of the right things to say too late. Happens every time I argue with you.
It's more than that.
What do you mean?
He asked me what I thought of Harold saying he studied Latin like the violin because he liked it.
Good a reason as any.
He said he couldn't make the boy believe he could find water with a hazel prong. Said that proved how much good school had ever done him. He thinks if he could have one more chance to teach him how to build a load of hay.
I know that Silas' one accomplishment. He bundles every formful in its place, then tags and number it for future reference so that he can find his lunch it in the unloading. Silas does that well. He takes it out in bunches like big bird's nest, and you never see him standing on hay when he's trying to lift. He's training to lift himself.
He thinks if he could teach him that, he'd be some good perhaps to someone in the world. Says he hates to see a boy full of books. He's so concerned for other folk and nothing to look backward to with pride.
Nothing to look forward to with hope either.
His whole life's like that. Then and now, and never any different. Warren, I think he's come home to die. You needn't be afraid he'll leave you this time.
Home?
Yes. What else but home?
It all depends on what you mean by home, I guess.
Of course. He's nothing to us, any more than the old hound that came stranger to us out of the woods, all broken and worn up from the trail. I think home is a place where, when you have to go there, they have to take you in.
Silas has a better claim on us. You think? Than on his brother? just 13 miles up the road. You can bet he's walked that far today. Why didn't he go there? His brother is rich, director in the bank or something.
His brother ought to help, of course. I'll talk to him if we can't keep things going.
By right, he ought to take him in.
And he might be willing to. He may be better than appearances, but have some pity on Silas. Do you think if he had any pride in playing the king, or anything he looked far from his brother, he'd keep so still about him all this time?
I wonder what's between them.
I can tell you, Silas is what he is. You wouldn't mind him, but it's just the kind that kinsfolk can abide. He never did anything so very bad, and he don't know why he isn't quite as good as anyone else. He can't be made ashamed to please his brother. Worthless though he is, he's got that much pride.
You're right. That's probably all there is to it. I can't think Sai ever hurt anyone.
No, but it hurt my heart tonight the way he lay and rolled his old head on that sharp-edged chair back.
He wouldn't let you put him on the lounge.
No, go and see what you can do. Would you?
All right.
I made the bed up for him there tonight. You'll be surprised how much he's broken. His working days are done, I think.
Don't be so quick to say that.
I haven't been.
He's a tough old goat.
Go. Look. See for yourself. But Warren, please remember how it is. He's come to help you reach the middle. He has a plan. You mustn't laugh at him.
I won't.
He may not speak of it, and then he may.
You coming in?
No, not yet. I'll sit here a while and see if that small sailing cloud will hit or miss the moon. Warren,
Dead.